All right, we've got the Oakland A's visiting the Pittsburgh Pirates for a electrifying 80s contest. Enjoy the game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the third baseman, number 4. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running. This one popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Mike Davis, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he chases a high fastball there.
One strike.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So here's Murphy now. Popped up left side. Madlock moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. Fly ball down the line. Cornea makes a nice running catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Madlock. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Van Dyke. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Hot shot to third. Fires over to first.
Out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. So digging in, Barry Bonds. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Davis turns to the right on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Digging in, number 33. First pitch just misses. That's in there. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. A wind in the pitch. In the air, right field. Base hit as he pulls up short.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now, Dave Kingman. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a ball. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 36. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses the mark. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bonilla on the move to the gap. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the batter now, Walt Weiss. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie right fielder, Bobby Bonilla. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bonilla checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Kicks and deals. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Now it's the rookie DH, number 28. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. There's the strike. On the ground. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jason Thompson. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Dave Lopes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Look out.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Down to third baseman, number 4. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Top of the third, no score. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And here is Mike Davis. Way inside, gets out of the way. Davis in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next one misses, and now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Fly ball to right. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now here is Tony Pena. And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Johnny Ray. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now the shortstop, Dale Perot. There's a strike. Perot measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. A wind to kick the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Dwayne Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Mark McGuire getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. And delivers outside. And a 1-2. And that's outside. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And forget it. He powers one out to right field. His 9th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now here is Dave Kingman. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Kingman into second, and he's got a double. Now it's going to be number 36. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Baroa settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the 3rd baseman, Bill Madlock. First offering in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And the righty deals. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. as to the conviction in the call.
That one inside, and the count 1-2. And this is inside. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's one.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Barry Bonds, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The Pirates hitless so far in the game.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Van Dyke over at first with one away. And there he goes. Stays alive. Throw to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hammered. Took the extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 1-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Bobby Bonilla. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 28 now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1 low. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And now the first baseman, Jason Thompson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. New inning getting started, and now Walt Weiss, the right-hander, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And it's second. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is absolutely belted. Bonds on a dead sprint, racing back. Back some more. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Number 4 in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Weiss, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, out towards left center. Bonds falls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now at the plate, Mike Davis. Now a fly ball to right center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Tony Pena. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike. That's foul.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Next offering upstairs.
3-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Okay.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ray in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a pop off in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. A foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dale Baroa went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
In the air, right field. Number 33 drifts towards it. That's out number 2. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Bill Madlock will hit next. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. welcome back. And now the center fielder, Dwayne Murphy. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. In the air to left center. Van Dyke on his way over. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, number 33. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a pop-up. And that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Andy Van Dyke. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Van Dyke, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. There's the strike. 1-1 now. And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's a rocket out to left. Davis makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Barry Bonds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one there.
1-0.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Bobby Bonilla. And first offering is fouled off. Bonilla tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Davis ranging back, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Dave Kingman. And there's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. And ball one.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Van Dyke on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, number 36. Good contact guy, good defender. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Ray makes the grab on the run. Now it's the shortstop, Walt Weiss. To the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, number 28. First pitch just misses. Line drive, caught. And here's the first baseman, Jason Thompson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Tony Pena, the next Pirate to hit. Looks like he wants the signs again. Todd Burns takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that's in there for strike one. And that one is inside. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Dave Lopes. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And here it comes. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is number 4. Just missed. It's even up.
1-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, number 19. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now it's going to be Mike Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One-run game, one out, one on. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses the first, and now 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here is Dwayne Murphy. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way high. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bonds snags it on the run. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Johnny Ray. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
One-two now. He goes down looking. Dale Baroa digs in down. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Barely got it for the out. Close play. And now Bill Madlock. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one to first. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 51.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Van Dyke in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a bouncer. Now the throw to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. into the game, the righty, number 27.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Now, Mark McGuire. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now Dave Kingman swings and misses. It's 0-1. At the belt and finals. And now 1-2. Got him! And that's the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first two games of this three-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game three that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Well, the Pirates nipped the A's in all the scoring done in the fourth inning. Take a look at the box score here. Great pitching performances from Drabek and McCaddy. And Sanko had the lone run for the A's with a solo shot top of the fourth. And you see the numbers there. And we've got the Pirates. Bonds with a triple. All right, it came out on the short end here, but still a lot of fun bringing it to you. Thanks for checking out my Electrifying 80s project. Until next time, peace.